Do you remember going to buy a brand new console and having to decide between Xbox or PlayStation and having to weigh the pros and cons of each before making your purchase? Well now, unless you are a diehard Xbox fan, it may become very pointless to own an Xbox. And that is because of the recent news that big Xbox exclusive games may become available on other platforms that already have equal to or better exclusive games. This is coming from recent news that games like Starfield, Gears of War, Sea of Thieves, and more could soon be coming to the PlayStation 5 and Switch consoles. This week we have been seeing tons of articles supporting this, starting with this post about Sea of Thieves and Hi-Fi Rush moving to PlayStation 5 and Switch, stating Microsoft may want to take Sea of Thieves and Hi-Fi Rush out of Xbox exclusivity basket and into Sony and Nintendo's hands. Xbox exclusive Sea of Thieves and Hi-Fi Rush may be coming to non-Xbox consoles sometime this year. Sources speaking to GameFile's Stephen Totilo claim the free-to-play pirate game is being looked at for PlayStation 5. Notably, it would be the first time an Xbox game came to the PlayStation console. As for Hi-Fi Rush, rumors over the weekend claimed a marquee Xbox game would arrive on the Nintendo Switch. The rumor alleged a critically acclaimed title would jump from the Xbox to a rival platform, and with its 1-year anniversary a few weeks away, a Switch port for Hi-Fi Rush would make for an attention-grabbing headline, particularly if it also released on the same day. Another article says we could also see Starfield and Indiana Jones on PlayStation 5. And in this article it says, The Verge's report says a source close to Bethesda told the outlet that Machine Games, which is owned by Bethesda Softworks' parent company ZeniMax Media, is considering releasing its new Indiana Jones game on PlayStation 5 sometime after it launches on PC and Xbox Series X in 2024. Xbox Era meanwhile reported its sources had informed it of plans for a Starfield PS5 port sometime after its Shattered Space DLC launches later in 2024. So clearly there are rumors that are going around, and I'm sure there is some truth that is fueling these rumors. To me, it seems like Microsoft might be taking steps to get out of the console business and into the games business, which would allow them to make a lot more money on the games that they are producing, as it would widen the consumer base of these games to PS5 and Switch players. But that doesn't mean it doesn't suck for the people who bought an Xbox just for those exclusive games. I think both Xbox and PS5 have fantastic exclusive games, and it is hard to decide which console to buy for those games. On one hand, I was extremely excited for Starfield on Xbox, but I also love The Last of Us and God of War. But now if I can just buy a PlayStation 5 and get instant access to games like The Last of Us, God of War, Horizon, and Spider-Man, and just wait a little bit longer for Xbox games to come over to the PlayStation 5, then that's what I'm going to do. And I feel like that's what most people will do. But again, these are just rumors until something is said from an official source, which actually could be very soon, as Phil Spencer has recently came out and said that we can expect to see a business update event within the next week, which will give us official details on the future of Xbox. But I would still love to hear what you think about this possible multi-platforming change in the comments below. I will just point out that this is kind of a different type of video compared to what I normally post on this channel, but I will be trying out this new form of content to allow myself to expand and grow on YouTube, and hopefully I will be able to refine it as I go, as I do love talking about the current news that is happening within the gaming industry. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.